Greetings, beloved. Welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom Poetry. I am poet Sharaledon Brave, and it is a great time, great space, just great energy to be with you today. I do have a wonderful layout for you today. I have one long piece and I think five four-liners. So just relax, get comfortable. I will tell you that I went for an 8 mile walk this morning. I went into early noon. I'm having me a cup of tea, so I'm really in a very good space. So I hope that you are as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have one long piece and five shorter pieces for you. All right, so let me just go ahead and get started by saying first, Kit, cuz I see you. Hetty, thank you so much. Moniz, cuz I see you. I appreciate you. And Moniz, if I know you probably got one, two, three of my family members there with you. So I thank you in advance for that. All right, so the first piece that I'd like to do for you is a piece entitled March of the Walking Dead. I think it'd probably do me justice to go ahead and put my reading glasses on. You know, I've gotten to the point where I do these at 14 font and still sometimes need my glasses. So I think it's just a way of me, my little, what do you call it? My comfort toy. March of the Walking Dead. I once was a participant of the walking dead, awake in my body, yet asleep in my head. Again, I once was a participant of the walking dead, awake in my body, yet asleep in my head. The next piece is a piece entitled Watch the Healing. I'm addicted to healing and seeing others grow, spreading their wings and moving on, believing in what they know. Again, I'm addicted to healing and seeing others grow, spreading their wings and moving on, believing in what they know. The next piece is entitled Riding the Rainbow. Color your world, go spread your wings. You will enjoy all the energy it brings. Again, color your world, go spread your wings. You will enjoy all the energy it brings. There is a little theme here, and it's pretty much all about you. And you getting into that space of understanding that you are shared love, you are love is being shared with you, and to find your strength and to find your center and to move on. So I do still have two more pieces, four lines I'd like to share, but let me, if you don't mind, take a sip of this tea. Noise and all. The race. I see you sprinting to reach the finish line. Don't gauge my pace. This is your race, not mine. Again, I see you sprinting to reach the finish line. Don't gauge my pace. This is your race, not mine. And the last four-liner is entitled Getting It Done. I'm always working, meditating and or thinking. My consciousness is expanding and my ego is shrinking. Again, I'm always working, meditating and or thinking. My consciousness is expanding and my ego is shrinking. Getting it done. So those are your five four-liners. And as I say every week, it will be posted, and actually it's already posted with the video. All right. So once you go back to see the video or comment, react, or whatever, you'll find them written along with the video. The piece that I have for you today is entitled So Proud of You. I'm so proud of you. You did all you could. Now be still and be patient. Remember, it's all good. For however it looks, we'll make it through because of God's divine spirit poured inside of you. It's that spirit of hope and that spirit of peace. It's that spirit of love that can never cease. So yes, I am proud, and I will always be, because you made the choice to be conscious and free. Others aren't so ready to make such a call. They are much too busy building their southern border wall. So proud of you. So those are the pieces. Take a deep breath. It's all good. It was all good before November 3rd. It's going to be all good after November 3rd. All right? So I've got a few notes. I just want to remind you that when I go live, you could be notified in case you're one of those persons who sometimes miss it. There's 3 dots to the right of the video or the post. Click on those 3 dots and it will have one of the options is to be notified when Sharaledon goes live. Select that and you will be notified anytime I go live. All right, so that's one way you can handle that. You have been counted. You voted. So continue to be safe by wearing your mask, social distancing, and testing. All right? Because I want us to be as safe as we can be. So just remember your mask, your social distancing, and if they're still offering, I'm sure you can get testing someplace, go ahead and get tested. All right? I just also want to remind those of us in Georgia at this point, there will be a runoff election for the congressional seat between Reverend Warnock and Senator Loeffler on January the 5th. So do not get complacent. We're going to need you back out on January 5th. I also want to remind you that I also upload to YouTube and to Instagram. So if you have someone who isn't on social media, go to YouTube and you can always share my work by texting it or emailing it to them that way through YouTube. And again, ask them to also to hit the subscribe button. And whenever I upload, which will be every Wednesday to YouTube, they'll be able to automatically be notified that I have posted new work. All right. So that's pretty much it. I do want to double check. That is it. So listen, it's been a grand pleasure of mine to be with you today. I am again in very good space, and I will share with you. 4 years ago, I remember my whole reaction to what was going on during the election, and going to bed early, depressed, waking up depressed, and I'm glad I made up in my soul, in my spirit, in my heart that I would not allow that to happen again, no matter what the outcome. So I want you to remember your strength. I want you to remember who you are and who you serve and who loves you. And I'm going to leave it right there. So I am Sharaledon Brave. I'm so happy to have this time with you. I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it. You can try. I'm always praying to be a little bit stronger than you when it comes down to that. And I'll tell you why. Because I need you. All right? I need you whole. I need you healthy. I need you conscious. All right? So we will see you on next week for another episode of Wednesday Wisdom Poetry. Take care now.